How do you help clients navigate high-conflict divorces with children in the picture?
People often ask me how I navigate with my client, especially when there's significant issues regarding the children. So first, I explain to them what they're looking at and what the different avenues that they can go down. They need to be educated. They need to understand because they're panicking, because they're scared. Knowledge is key. If a client understands what they're facing ahead and what the roadblocks may be, at least they can plan accordingly in their head. Regarding children, I ask a ton of questions at the beginning to make sure that the children are not in harm's way, to make sure that they're physically and emotionally and psychologically well. When I say well, it's all relative, of course. I ask a lot of questions from many angles because sometimes the clients have difficulty communicating because they can't find the words, because they're so hard done by, because they're so emotionally drained. And I think the criminal law has helped me because you're always having to ask questions in criminal law. I go through a rigorous sort of soft cross-examination with them, and at the end we speak about what my thoughts are, and sometimes they agree and sometimes they don't, and sometimes they get insight from it, and then we decide what to do. The client comes to me and says the children are being beaten, or any child is being beaten or demeaned. You may have to seek the court's assistance for exclusive possession or for a restraining order. So any kind of physical and or psychological abuse has to be addressed with the proper authorities. If my client tells me she's being assaulted by her husband, or my client says he's being assaulted by his wife, or any variation of such, and it's happened within the past, week or so, they need to go to the police. It's not a tactic for family law. It's about their own safety.